How does it work? What is this? What is that? Who am I? Why does this happen?
These are the questions all philosophers had about the world. Thomas Kuhn had them about science. Let's talk about that.
Thomas Samuel Kuhn was a philosopher of science. Born and raised in America, he is most famous for his book The Structure of Scientific Revolution, which has changed how we perceive science.
Until Thomas Kuhn, science was meant to always be evolving until the truth was reached. The concept Thomas Kuhn introduced was what he called paradigm shifts, which can be explained as many scientific periodic revolutions.
The question Thomas Kuhn asked himself was which of these two ways was most efficient for scientists, and how well can one apply their knowledge and assumptions to a certain problem.
Thomas Kuhn's thesis was that in order for a new theory to emerge, it had to be so different from the older one that it would crush it.
Here is how Thomas Kuhn thought of science. The first phase was the pre-scientific phase. There were no explanation and no consensus.
However, it might create an incompatibility and incomplete theory.
The second phase is when the theory becomes more and more accepted in the science world. Scientists begin to use it.
It then becomes a paradigm.
The third phase is when what he calls normal science begins. The goal is to explain and expand the paradigm.
This is what Kuhn says is what scientists spend their lives doing.
The last step in science for Kuhn is then when scientists start to make well-founded assumptions about what they were studying.
The concept of paradigm makes science similar for all. The good thing is, it is then homogeneous in the scientific community. However, it may also cause disagreement if the theory is not entirely correct, because it will take a long time till someone notices it and starts the debate.
In short, and to conclude, for Kuhn, the old theories and the new ones had to be incompatible and incomparable in order for the latter to emerge.
It is also important to say that Kuhn's change in the philosophy of science is more of an observation about the sociology of science as practiced by humans rather than a direct scientific approach.
Hopefully this video has helped your understanding in Thomas Kuhn's theory. Oh, and one last thing.
Bye!